What up, my guys? Welcome to another show, man. It's NBA Talk with Jay. This is the Thursday Game Time NBA Talk with Jay show. You see what I'm saying? We're trying to get some cash. Us against the bookies, man, every single day. To people that's checking out these shows, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate your time as well. Time is valuable as well. So if you're here watching me, I appreciate it. If you like the shows, guys, if you like the content, if you like the energy, the plays, all that good stuff, man, hit the like button if you can. Subscribe to the channel as well. And also leave some comments after the show as well. We want to interact with you guys and leave those comments in the chat. Post your plays as well. I see you, Marcus, Matt Ryan, and there, Reggie. I see you, my guy. Men Park, Wilson, everybody in the chat, man. Post those plays in the chat. We always trying to get some cash together, right? It's you're not competing up against me. You're competing up against whoever you're putting your money down with. That's the bookie, and we're trying to take their money, guys. So, like I said, it's all business on the show. Us against the bookies. Let's get straight into it, guys. 4 games on the card. I'll break them down. Then any questions you have in the chat towards the end of the show, fire away, my guys. Fire away, man. Let's head over here to the first game, guys. We got the Raptors here. We're going to the streets of Washington, D.C. here. Have the Wizards getting 2 points at the house versus the Raptors in this one, guys. And you got to look at now the Wizards, they're playing a lot better, guys. But weirdly enough, they're one of the teams they somewhat play a lot better when they're on the road, man. I don't know what it is. I feel like they might have the worst home record in the NBA this year, guys. This team is only 14-13 at the house. That's like a road record. You see what I'm saying? So they're 15-19 on the road, but 14-13 at the house. You just expect teams to play a lot better at the house. That's where they're supposed to play their best basketball. I know they've been injured. Beal in out of lineup. Porzingis, he's always injured. Monte Morris, now he's out. So at least they get Porzingis back. I'm sure it'll help them, but I just feel like the Wizards really struggle against great defensive team, guys, and that's what they're going up against in the Raptors here tonight. I see this being somewhat of a slow-paced type of game, a under rock fight type of game. I'd be looking at the under 222 in this game, guys. I did take the Raptors last night -1, so I do need them to get the win. I'll be honest, sometimes the Wizards, for whatever reason, they can come out and play a good game in the first quarter, first half. So if you like the Wizards, I couldn't talk you off. I just feel like the best spot for them is in the first quarter and first half. But that's if they do have a spot. But I like this to be a Raptors type of game. This is a big game for the Raptors as well. They have some big teams coming up. Now, these two are neck and neck in the standings. Raptors are, I believe they have 1 win better than them. So, yeah, the Raptors have 2 wins on the Wizards. So they're 2 games above them in the play-in tournament, basically. So Raptors sitting at number 9, Wizards sitting at number 10. I'll be honest, I expect both of them to get in there. I don't think that Chicago is going to catch them. I don't think that the Pacers are going to catch them as well, because the Wizards have been playing well enough that they probably deserve that last spot right there. So it says they're 1 game back, but yeah, they're 2 games back out of in the win column. So even if the Wizards, I guess if the Wizards win tonight, then it would kind of even them up. This is a big game for the Raptors, simply put. I know they hadn't been playing well on the road. You can say 0-5 against the spread, last 5 on the road, 1-9, last 10 as a road favorite as well. So it hadn't been good, but guess what? Some of those games were without Jakob Poeltl as well, and I feel like they got Will Barton back. They got Will Barton in there as well tonight. So I don't care, even if he doesn't play, practice. What we're gonna do? What we're doing, Will Barton? He hates that Wizards team, man. They just fleecing. They didn't want to give him any playing time. He's probably gonna tell the Raptors at least whatever he can about them. He's gonna, you know what? This is their defensive schemes. This is how you guard this player. This is what so and so likes to do. Oh, he likes to go left. Oh, he can't go. He likes to go right every time. He can't use his left. So Will Barton might have all those type of little ins and outs, somewhat inside info here, man. This line was at Raptors -1. It's up to 8. It's up to 2 as well this morning. I like it, my guys. I like that sometimes you can't really be scared of when the line goes with you. Maybe not 3 or 4, but 1 point. I think that it's pointing towards the Raptors being the right side in this game. I do think they're the better overall complete team when it comes to being balanced offensively and defensively. Last point, Fran VanVleet did come back in the last game. He shot 111 from the field, one of 9 from 3, guys. So I expect him to play a lot better in this game. Second game back? First game coming back is always tough, but that second game, you got your feet up under you as well. And the Fred VanVleet actually probably wants to go on the road. He did just have a baby, so that baby's going to be keeping you up crying all night. He's probably a little happy to get not away from his family, but at least be able to get some sleep. He can actually focus on the game in this one tonight, guys. So, yeah, I think Bart might help them, Richie, off the bench. They definitely need another guard off the bench because right now the Raptors aren't really trusting their full team, and they shouldn't. You don't really want to see guys like Thad Young and and Malachi Flynn getting a ton of minutes out there, guys. So it's just not really good for this Raptors team. But Van Fleet, Scotty Barnes, yeah, I mean, I'm loving. I'm Siakam here. They actually have a center now, Jakob. He's very interchangeable for the team. He's basically coming in and doing whatever they need him to do. So Van Fleet, OG, Scotty Barnes, Siakam, Podol. Pirtle, however you like to say it, Gary Trent Jr., Preston Chua, Chris Boucher, Will Barton come out the bench. Yeah, I like that, man. I got to ride with it. If the Raptors do end up possibly lose this game, nothing's guaranteed. I'll take them in the next game. I'll double up versus the next game versus in Washington, D.C. But this is a game that I do think the Raptors will win. It could go back and forth for a while. You might be able to find a plus money with the Raptors there in the in game, but I don't care. Regards to that, I'll take them minus the 2. I took them last night minus the 1. I'll still go with minus the 2. But the main thing is, like I say, if I'm watching this game and they get down, I won't lose confidence. I think the Wizards have shown time and time again they could get up by 20 points and end up losing the game. They did it 3 games in a row, guys. Like I think last month, man. So give me the Raptors in this one, full game. That's what I like, and I could not talk you off the under as well in this one, guys. I really do see it being a defensive type of game. Let's go over here to the streets of Dallas here, guys. We have the Mavs. Land 3 points at the house versus the Sixers. Why are the Mavs laying points, right? The Sixers are good. The Mavs have been playing like absolute ass. This line got up to 4. It's back down to 3 with the Embiid news. I'll be honest, I thought it was going to go down to maybe 2.5 with Embiid news. Only down to 3. The books are really respecting the Mavs here, and guess what? I think they seeing what I'm seeing here. This is the 4th straight home game for the Mavs. They hadn't had to travel anywhere. They have a game versus the Suns coming up. They're probably not going to win that game, man. This is a game where the Mavs have to show up. They have to bounce back off those back-to-back L's. Obviously, you lost that game versus the Lakers. You were up 27 points and ended up losing that one. In the next game versus the Pacers, they just weren't ready to play. They showed flashes of coming back, trying to win, but they did end up losing that one by 2. But the refs did come out and say that there were 2 missed calls in the last minute of the game. One of them was on Nembhard. He traveled, and another one was on Tyrese Halliburton. Should have been an offensive foul for him. I believe it was a defensive foul. So it was like a 4-point swing. I just love when the NBA comes out and admitting that they missed some calls. I mean, especially in a 2-point game, the NBA is kind of saying like it's maybe our fault that the Mavs didn't win that game, man. So nothing's guaranteed, and I'm not saying that the refs are going to call every single thing for the Mavs, but I wouldn't be surprised if, especially TNT game, all of the money is on the Sixers here. Nobody wants the Mavs. I do like the Mavs first quarter minus a half and full game minus a 3. I think they show up in this one. I think that they do enough defensively to win this game as well, guys. So I know Embiid's back in there. They're coming in off a back-to-back. Flying from Miami to Dallas, not necessarily a short trip there, guys. They do gain an hour when it comes to time zone, so they're flying from the East Coast to Central, but I still don't like the spot. And you're looking towards the Bucks next. I like the Philly money line next game in Milwaukee to stop their streak, but I don't think that this is the game for the Sixers, in my opinion. If you like the Sixers, take them. I'm not a genius. I don't hit 100% plays, but I am taking the Mavs in the first quarter minus the half and in the full game minus the 3. Like I said, I broke down the points. That's what I'm liking in this one. And I think this to the point of the season where everybody's betting NBA, and I want to go against the whole world. The whole world is on Philly money line. This one, I think they get small. I think the Mavs might win this game by double digits. And who knows what the Sixers went over there and did after their game versus Miami. Little party. But no, I'm sure they hopped on a plane. But I don't like the spot here, man. It's time for the Mavs to show up in a spot. Kyrie, Luka. I know a lot of people are taking Luka's props tonight, and I couldn't talk you off him going over the points. But this is one that I don't care about any props. Maybe look at some 3-point props. I lean Kyrie assists. I lean Luka Doncic props over points over. I lean his threes as well, guys. But I didn't take any props in this one. I need the Mavs to win the first quarter by 1, and I need them to win this full game as well. I did take 2.5 minus 115 at BetMGM. There are a few 2.5s out there if you want to lay the minus 115, but I could not talk you off that minus 3. Full game for the minus 3, minus 110, guys. Mavs first quarter, full game. Let's go. Could be a trifecta spot for the Dallas Mavs in this one, guys. Next game up, man. We got this. I don't have much in this game. Spurs, Pacers. I mean, do we know if Hallie's in or out, guys? Y'all help me out in the chat right now. To be honest, I mean, I don't really care if Hallie's out. You got to look towards the under. I know my guy Ski. He's rocking with some 3-point pops in this one. He's going with Miles Turner over 1.5 threes and Buddy Hield over 3.5 threes. I couldn't talk him off that. I know that the Spurs, Man, first game back at the house since February 3rd, guys. They've been at the house. They hadn't played a home game in damn near a month. They do get Devin Vassell back. They also get their point guard, Trey Jones, back, man. That kind of scares me. I know he hadn't played for a while, but the Spurs have really missed that point guard that can really, you know what I'm saying, set the team up, man. So I'm staying off this game. The whole world is on the Pacers, and I mean they could be the right side. It could be easy taking the Pacers here. It's Pacers or nothing for me. I'm not taking the Spurs. It's just that if Hallie's out, I don't want the Pacers. I mean, it is what it is. I do not want him. I do not want the. That's like taking the Hornets without LaMelo Ball, in my opinion. Maybe Hallie's even bigger to the Pacers than LaMelo Ball is to the Hornets, guys. So still have to wait on Hallie, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm off the game, guys. If Halliburton is out, I couldn't talk you off Pacers, and I couldn't talk you off. Yeah, I couldn't talk you off Pacers if Hallie's in. If he's out, I couldn't talk you off the under. I'm not going to waste your time. I don't have a ton on that game, guys. I want to get to some questions as well, man. So post those questions in the chat right now. I'm going to break this game down and I'll answer whatever you guys got to say. Then I'm going to get out of here. I'm trying to go get me some cash. We got the Warriors going to the streets of San Francisco. Warriors getting 3.5 points here at the house versus the Clippers, man. The Clippers owe me some money. I wonder when they're going to start getting it back to me because even lately, they seem like, okay, they want to turn a corner and they still been losing, man. But coming off 3 straight losses, I do expect the Clippers to be locked in here tonight. And when I really look at it, they have 4 players on their team that like legitimately hate the Warriors type shit, man. So and that's Kawhi Leonard, that's Paul George, Westbrook, and the coach Lou. So all these guys have like a personal vendetta versus the Warriors, guys. So this is just something I'm realizing. I always think about these games damn near all day. All these guys, I think this is going to be a collective effort for the Clippers, at least for one night to get it done. I took the Clippers in the first half -1.5, guys. It's a play that I added. I want to take them full game as well, -3.5. What I'll probably do, I took them first half -1.5. The whole thing is the Warriors usually come out there in the third quarter with something. So I want to see if the Warriors come out with something in third quarter, then the Clippers have to make adjustments again, like in the fourth quarter type shit. So it's the full game is going to be tricky. I still lean that way though. Clippers full game. There's a few -3s out there. I know it's 3.5 most spots. I mean, I heavily lean to the Clippers for me, guys, in the full game, but I did bet the first half. The Warriors, we've seen time and time again, them coming out the game, start the game slow, and that's what I think happens again tonight. Mainly, Warriors starting slow and Clippers starting off hot. They know they got to start out with something in this one because the Warriors always storm back in the second half, guys. It's just what they do. So the best play for me to take the Clippers here is early. I'll go ahead and take them in the first half. I couldn't talk you off first quarter, but I didn't bet it. This could be a trifecta spot for the Clippers here. And with them throwing Zubac on the injury report, could be a little injury report manipulation. I ain't worried about Morris. He's been playing like ass anyway. They need to get him up. It's good if Morris sits in that one, guys. So and Jordan Poole, he's gonna play, but he has a little knee contusion, man. So I'm just telling you right now, as a basketball player, any little thing going on with their knee, you're not like totally 100%. That's not good, man. So I mean, hopefully he doesn't have to leave the game, or no, hopefully he's not actually hurt. But I don't like to see that. He's playing, but he's a little banged up. That's what that's telling me. And so no Curry, no Wiggins. This is a good chance for the Clippers to kind of show their muscle versus the Warriors here on a national TV game. I see a big game coming from the Clippers in this one, guys. Nobody wants the Mavs or the Clippers tonight. And I just got problems, man. That just makes me like it even more. When everybody gets so bullish, oh, this team is trash, they suck, so and so. Still, when they're actually a formidable team, that's kind of when you want to buy them. So the Clippers been playing like ass. Not necessarily sure if I want to trust them with my money full game, even though I do think it's the right spot. I did take Clippers in the first half, -1.5, guys. Let's get this cash. What y'all liking in the chat, my guys? Clips first quarter. Matt says Clips first quarter is a great looks too. Dub haven't been covering 9 straight, been awful without Steph because he plays all 12 minutes of the first quarter. That's a great point there, Matt. I lean Clippers first quarter as well, man. I think it should get it done. In my opinion, that knee injury looks so weak for Poole. Yeah. Guys, I want to know. I got a question for you guys in the chat. Did you guys watch the 76ers Heat game yesterday? I'm wanting to know, did Jimmy Butler really get hurt? Like, did he get hurt? I know he left the game, and they're saying he's even questionable and might miss tomorrow's game versus the Knicks. But I just want to know, if you guys are watching that game, did Jimmy Butler like bang his knee or something like that against y'all? Pop off in the chat right now because I need to know. If I get some info or anything that sum up with Jimmy Butler, we're going to find a way to fade the Heat. Well, first off, I already like the Knicks tomorrow versus the Heat. They're a runaway train right now. You don't want to bet against the Knicks. And I mean, they're 7-0 since they got Hart over there, guys. So Hey Jay, I know you're not on the under for Pacers game, but how confident are you in under 238? I mean, I'm pretty confident. I know my guy ski likes it for sure, but I would only bet that under is if Halliburton is out. So make sure you got the notifications on your phone. Follow the underdog fantasy, whatever you want to. As soon as you see Halliburton, if he is ruled out, you got maybe 30 seconds to log into your book and bet the game. Maybe 30 seconds before they take it down. So that's just some info. It used to be to where you had like maybe a minute, 30 seconds to 2 minutes. Now, as soon as the info comes out, you got maybe 50. I'd say 30 seconds. That's what I'd say, man. Matt says he likes Spurs in the first quarter. It's ugly, but hey, them ugly plays we cashing. Yeah, I'm worried about. Yeah, no, Harden definitely likes to party. I'm worried about the Pacers maybe possibly went to go party after the last game. So I'm staying off that one, but I couldn't talk you off. Philly playing a big game on Saturday versus the Bucks. You damn right. Look ahead, Jay. Let's go, man. MB double double. Yeah, good be point, but let me see. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, this says circa, man. See what I'm saying? It says circa. We in Vegas. I ain't in Vegas. 1-4 with Kyrie. Yeah, I know, man. 1-4 with Kyrie. Yeah, the win came with Luca. Without Luca as man. I think they're gonna put something together tonight, man. Wizards look. I'm on the Raptors, man. I'm on the Raptors, Edwin. Sorry if you're here late, my guy, but give me the Raps, man. Yeah, Chris. 3-0. 3-0 right there, Chris. See what I'm saying? It's 3-0. So Edwin's question about the Wizards. Wizards look? No, I'm looking right past their ass. I'm looking right past those Wizards. He said no, didn't get hurt too bad. Brodici says, yeah. So yeah, I forgot. Yeah, nobody was posting anything. So they said Jimmy Butler didn't get hurt too bad. That's what they saying. No Wizards for me, my guy. Maybe next game. If I like the Wizards today, I'm betting them maybe in the first half. That's what I would do. I bet them first quarter, first half. But I didn't play first quarter, first half. Give me Raptors in the full game. I don't care what happens in the first quarter, first half. I think the 76ers take it easy tonight. No, you said do I think they take it easy tonight? Possibly. I don't like the fact. I think it flips, man. I'm in the business of thinking shit flips, man. What happened yesterday with the Sixers? Embiid out. Everybody hops on the Heat and they get smoked tonight. Tonight, Embiid comes in and the Sixers get their ass smoked. That's what I think happened. And I think they beat the Bucks straight up on Saturday. So that's just what I did. Hopefully it sets up this way. Sixers lose tonight. We get the Mavs money. We roll it in, take Sixers plus the points and on the money line in the next game. I think they're going to end the Buck streak finally. But I'll definitely take the points even without money line, man. So Dallas in overtime, possibly, man. Lakers, Clippers first quarter. Yep. Couldn't talk you off. Yeah. Nope, that's probably 2-0 right there, Mr. Smith. Any other questions, man? I'll recap the plays and then I'll get up out of here, my guys. About another minute and a half. College looks Illinois, USC plus 2.5 and Pepperdine. Yeah, I was kind of leaning Michigan, Justice, but I'll be honest. I didn't even. I know that I'm not betting any college today. I'm trying to get right in the NBA. Free mind. That's your cash, bro. That's your cash, man. Nah, that's a fact. It's a fact, Marcus. But trying to get some cash. Now, that's what the script said, man. I think I read the right script today. And the script says that that in both TNT games as well. It's usually them be both favorites, but it's a home and a road. But I think the script says Mavs and the Clips, two favorites that nobody's wants. The two most public underdogs of the day are gonna be the Sixers and then the Warriors, guys. So I'm just telling you that right now. So that's I think I read the right script. I think they say they need the Mavs and the Clips to the contrarian faves. See what I'm saying? It's not too many times you get a contrarian fave. I like this shit, man. I like it. I feel it. I feel it, man. I feel it coming on, man. I feel a undefeated day, man. But let me recap the plays and get up out of here, man. I'm not here to waste you guys' time. Try to keep the show around 20 minutes. For me, guys, I did take the Raptors last night, -1. I still like it -2. So Raptors -2 for me in the Raptors versus Wizards game. Personally, I feel like if you like the Wizards, maybe take them first quarter, first half. And I'll be honest, I do think that there's a possibility that the Raptors could get down by at least 5 points in this game where we could get a better number on them. So I always keep it honest with you guys. The Wizards do come out with some, but for whatever reason, they come out of half halftime and really fail. I'm not sure what the Wizards do at the half, drinking beers, playing ping pong or what, but they come out of the half, and I think that's loan to coaching as well. They've been up by 24 points before at the half and pissed this shit away, man. So that's the script with the Wizards. That's what it seems to be. They play top tier first quarter, first half. They lose the full game. Give me the Raptors -2 in that one. Couldn't talk you off just live betting it and trying to get some Raptors plus money, my guys. Mavs first quarter, full game for me. Could be a Mavs trifecta spot. In all honesty, I think they come out here early and often. Fourth straight home game. They hadn't had to travel anywhere. They're hearing the noise. They're having to answer questions in the media. It's starting to get on their effing nerves. I think they come out here and ball out tonight. And I see a letdown from the Sixers as well. Somewhat of a sandwich spot coming off a revenge game versus the Heat. They came out there and balled out. Now they get Embiid back, but rest of the team still tired. I think they're going to be disconnected, disjointed as well. I think the Mavs smack them up from get-go, wire to wire. Give me Mavs in the first quarter, -0.5. Mavs full game, -3 in this one. And I do like the Sixers in the next game, guys. So just a little note in that one. Nothing for me. Pacers, Spurs, still wait. Have Hallie's out. Try to bet that under immediately, guys. My guy Ski Profit does have a couple of officials on this one. And Miles Turner over 1.5 threes, and then Buddy Hield over 3.5 threes. That's what my guy Ski likes, so I didn't bet it. And then the Clippers game, guys. Heavily lean to Clippers full game -3/3.5, but I did take the first half -1.5, guys. So that's not a heavily lean. I do need that shit to cash, but I'll be honest, I do think the Clippers get the win tonight, guys. That line looks fishy as fuck. They're laying 3.5. It had moved all day. All the money's coming in on the Warriors. I'd be scared if I'm on the Warriors. I'd be a little worrisome. I'm just saying, man. Give me the Clippers. First half, -1.5, top spot in that game. I still lean Clippers in the full game. And what I'm saying is, I think the Clippers will win. Whether I'm betting it or not, I think the Clippers cover the spread, guys. So just want to make that be clear, man. But I'm out, man. I'm trying to get some cash. I got to go, you know what I'm saying, do some family stuff here. Got to go do some stuff for myself, try to get some cash. I got to go to work. You see what I'm saying? It's us against the bookies, man. I ain't in Vegas, but I'm finna go hit the sports books, man. So trying to get some cash, you know what I'm saying, every single day. If you guys like the show, man, don't be stingy. You can hit the like button, man. Just hit the like button. You could also share it as well, man. Or even if you see my tweet on Twitter, just retweet it, man. That's your way of showing me love, showing your appreciation for the picks, for the shows. You know what I'm saying? I'm here every day, guys, Monday through Sunday, doing at least 2 shows a day. You dig what I'm saying? So it's us against the bookies. We always trying to get some cash. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you cash all your bets. Let's get some cash, man. Let's keep it going. We got plenty of units to get back in this one, man. So let's go, guys. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. We out. I'm back tomorrow. I might try to do a night show tonight. I just got so much shit going on, man. But at the very least, I will be posting picks in the members chat, guys. So if you want to join the channel as a member, it's only $3.99. The picks that I'm giving out here are already posted in the members chat way earlier today, guys. So let's get this cash, man. We out. Y'all have a good one. Let's go.